Carp fishing is amazing and can be a huge source for good, creating friendships, making memories and improving mental health. At Fox, we wanted to spread some Christmas cheer among anglers and some of those not as fortunate as us. That's why we reached out to Off the Streets Essex to see what we could do to help. The next thing we knew, we had a wall of thermal covers in the office, and the next 24 hours I would never forget. So we're at Fox HQ and I have got a wall of thermal covers behind me, and right now I need to get them all loaded up into my van because I'm going to be going on a tour of Essex today, delivering these to people who are going to be donating their thermal covers to me to give to Off the Streets Essex. So let's get to it. Booyakasha. So the Fox HQ is in Brentwood in Essex, and the first person that sent their details to me is in Brentwood. So we've got, it's telling me I've only got 25 miles of petrol. That's great. Luckily this guy is only 0.7 miles away, so we'll get there, that's for sure. Right, it's a little bit sketchy, but Toad doesn't know this. He's getting a brand new X6 spot and marker rod at the same time. Right, does Toad work here? Toad? Todd? Is that you? No. Who's Todd? That's Todd. How you doing?
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you as well. Oh, okay, perfect. There you go, big, thick, new one in there.
Thank you.
That's awesome, thank you very much. And because you're doing a nice thing for the homeless, that's a brand new X6 13-foot spod rod.
Oh, you're joking.
No.
Oh, thank you.
No worries.
Cheers, beautiful.
That is going to be perfect to donate, and then on to the next one, who I think is Steve, and that, I should have got that right as well. So yeah, we've got Ryan for the last drop off of the day, and then tonight I'm going to be going back to Brentwood, but I'm not going to be staying at Fox or in a hotel or anything like that. I am going to be doing the night on the streets in Brentwood. Not doing the night as in fishing. I'm going to sleep rough tonight. I'm going to be meeting up with Kirsty, who runs the charity Off the Streets. She's going to be giving me an insight into the work that she does and the work that the charity does as well. So it's going to be really, really eye-opening. And yeah, you know, we'll give you the details. The details will be all linked in the bottom of this video as to how you can donate to Off the Streets, because it is a really, really great charity. Please give generously if you can. Give what you can if you can. Let's see if Ryan's in. I'm early. You alright?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, no, nice.
How you doing?
I've got this 5-season sleeping bag here.
Yeah.
JRC Cocoon.
Nice.
Old system. Yeah, I signed up for about 3 months. I was quite
Yeah,
surprised
yeah,
when
was,
you called me up.
Yeah, it was a while ago that we shouted out. Yeah, there you go. That's the
no, wicked geese.
thermal cover. And I was just sorting out an extra little present for you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll give you a choice actually.
Right.
You can either have a pair of X4 rods,
Yeah.
£3.20 12-foot abbreviated,
Right.
or a X5S spot and marker rod.
I'll have the pair, please, Keith. I'm going to France soon. That'd be lovely.
There you go.
Lovely. I appreciate that. Top man.
Cool.
Run it off. Yeah, you keep it.
Before ball, Ben Fletcher just did a header. I'm sure if Steve Clark had seen it, he'd no way get anywhere near the score.
Yeah, that's wicked, isn't it? Like, he's proper buzzing about that. Got a new set of rods for him to go to France with. Just, yeah, spreading a bit of Christmas cheer, which is what this is all about. Proper cheer me up, that guy. Not that I was upset, although I was just thinking about the night that I've got to spend outside that I'm not looking forward to. Oh, I am nervous. What's the temperature? It's 8 degrees at the moment and raining. I think it's supposed to be a bit colder and raining. That evening, the Off the Streets team came to meet me and let me know a little bit more about what they do. Off the Streets has been set up to help create a stepping stone for rough sleepers to find housing, jobs and lead successful lives. They don't only support those directly within their care at their shelter, but also those out on the streets through food packages and outreach programs. More than 1,300 people died whilst homeless in the UK last year. So the work that the team does doesn't just help people, it can literally save them. Kirsty is the founder of the charity. She's warm, kind, and has a boundless enthusiasm to help people no matter their situation. And she recounted stories of people she has helped in the past. And you were telling me just off a camera now that you've had teachers, you've had nurses.
Yeah, so one of the stories that I always look back on is that we took in a nurse. She'd become homeless because she lost her job. So she was staying with us at the shelter and all the guests used to have to be in at 8 o'clock. And I remember this night, she called us and she was so worried that she was going to lose her bed space because she said she was going to be late. So I just wanted to check in and make sure everything was okay. And the reason that she was going to be late is that she'd come across someone that was unconscious on the street and she was, putting them in the recovery position and doing everything that she could to save their life while the ambulance was coming. And it was just kind of one of those really surreal moments that someone that was rough sleeping, that was a nurse, was worried about losing her bed space because, she was going to be late.
I can't imagine how it's just crazy to think that a person can get into that sort of situation where she was clearly good at what she did and then lost her job and from that has had absolutely nothing and thank God that you are there to help these people and Kirsty, I think that you're doing an amazing job. I'll probably after tonight think that you're doing an even more amazing job. Have you got any advice for me tonight?
It's going to be cold, but I just hope that tomorrow you will understand a little bit more and it's going to be okay because tomorrow you're going to go home, you're going to have a nice hot shower and a breakfast, and these rough sleepers don't have that advantage, so when they are cold, so just look forward to the morning and your breakfast.
I already am. But yeah, thanks so much for coming down and hopefully the donations that all of these anglers are given, our consultants are going to be giving, and hopefully people are going to be donating as well from watching this. Hopefully they can go to helping you guys and helping the people.
And I hope you get some sleep.
Thanks, I don't want. So it's about 11 o'clock now. I things are definitely starting to quieten down. There's less people about, everywhere's shutting up, a couple of pubs still open. We chatted to Kirsty for ages, like a long time, and really like inspiring, energetic woman who is just clearly just such a kind soul, and obviously she has been put on this planet to help people, and she's got such energy and enthusiasm around it. Like how her part of the charity and the main thing that they want to do with Off the Streets is they're trying to get them into the hostels, clean them up, and get them to a point where they can get their own accommodation, get work, and sort of get back into society. And she's been going 5 years, and 140 people have been through her doors and then gone on to getting employment, getting house, getting off the streets, which I think is absolutely amazing, really inspiring, and just shows what a great job that her and the charity does. So yeah, it's tough. I'm saying it's tough. Like, I've been out here for ages. It's 11 o'clock. Kieran hasn't gone to his van and left me alone. But I'm not looking forward to when that happens, which will be in about 5 minutes. Don't leave me, Kieran.
Depends how long you keep talking for.
Don't
mate.
leave me. I'm just waffling. You need to tell me to wrap it up. I know I've been waffling for a while. I will probably be back with updates. It's about 4 o'clock now in the morning. And to be honest, I've just had my head down all night, like literally covered up under the sleeping bag. I've tried to sort of just shut the world out, but I'm really uncomfortable now. My leg's dead. I'm gonna have a bit of a walk, get this dead leg sorted out, warm up a bit, and get my head back down, I think. Well, I moved swims last night. I heard a bit of boshing and I wanted to get as far away from it as possible. No, like I've just sort of tucked myself back around the corner a little bit. There was like not much traffic, but the odd person just walking up and down, and I'm an extra 2 yards further away from that. Anything that I heard, I was awake for. It was not a peaceful night's sleep at all. Any sort of noise, I was awake thinking, what's that? Who's that? Is it something or someone, friend or foe? But I'm here. It's a new day. We're going to give away some more thermal covers today, and yeah, onwards and upwards. The sun is out today. I'm feeling really positive. It was a wicked experience last night, to be fair, really eye-opening, and yeah, now we are back delivering new thermal covers, putting smiles on the face of anglers, getting thermal covers back, and just doing good fun stuff. So we're on our way to Barry. He's going to get a new thermal cover, and he's going to get a spod rod that he doesn't know about. So yeah, let's go full steam over the Dartford crossing. here. I've got something else for you because you're doing a great thing for charity. I've got an X5S 12-foot spot and marker rod.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, you're doing a little bit there to help people, so it's a bit of a early Christmas present.
It is a Christmas present.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
happy days.
Perfect.
Okay, so Foxinternational have teamed up this year with an Essex-based homeless charity, and what they've asked us to do is to bag up all of our old clothing that we no longer use and get it sent down to Fox where they can distribute it to the chosen charity. So as you can see next to me here, I've got a huge pile of my old clothing, from t-shirts, there's loads of jumpers, there's loads of thick joggers in there as well, and there's even a couple of bobble hats on top as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this lot boxed up, sent down to Fox, and they can send it on to the chosen charity to help those people in need as we enter the colder months and in these very, very tough times.
So we're helping out a charity, obviously, in Essex, and we're giving away some of our old clothing for the homeless. Got some lovely jackets here, the old chunk stuff there, the old Sherpa Tech stuff, some winter coats, some old prototype coats that I've filmed that are no longer needed. So yeah, just about bag this up now and send it off to Harry so he can give it to a charity in Essex for the homeless.
Later on, I put a post up on social media letting people know about the sleep out and what Fox were doing. And things went a little crazy. We went from just a few sleeping bags and thermal covers to being inundated with donations. And I couldn't wait to get down to the charity to hand everything over. Got a little journey till we get to Southend. Meet up with Kirsty again, which is going to be great. And yeah, drop this stuff off Off the Streets Essex. Right, so we've just got to Off the Streets Essex's new HQ, which Kirsty is currently working on. And here is Kirsty. You all right?
Yeah, good, thanks. Okay.
Yeah. Have a look at what we've got.
Yes, let's do this. Oh wow! When you said you had loads, you definitely weren't lying,
It's
right?
literally a handful.
Amazing.
So, like, some of this is stuff that we've had sent from shops, from anglers, from we've got a warehouse in Belgium that have had returns that are like sleeping bags that have got like a bit of the stitching just come out and stuff, you know. So
This is going to be life-changing though. Imagine being on the street and being given just a sleeping bag. Something so simple to us, but something so life-changing to someone that's outside.
yeah,
This is exciting.
and these are warm.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow.
That's a handful.
You definitely packed that in really well, but just to say, this is going to make such a difference to the people that are on the streets. You know, to someone that we go out on outreach to that's got nothing, to give them a warm coat, which is very warm. I'm sampling it and it is definitely keeping me warm. But to also be able to give them gloves, hats, a sleeping bag. Wow.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like. Yeah, hopefully it does help people and just makes their lives just a little bit better.
Yeah.
This winter. And yeah, for anyone who has sort of been inspired by this video, who wants to donate, all of the information is below, so you can find out how to donate. The links to the Off the Streets Essex website are all there, so please check them out. Whether it's clothing, whether it's food donations, whether it's helping out, running stuff around, or whether it's money, whatever you can do. And equally, if you've got a local homeless charity near you, if you're in the north or in the southwest, something like that, and you can't donate here, donate to a local one, because every little helps.
100%, and I think it's so important. I remember getting the email first of all about you sleeping out, and I thought, wow, this is going to be a sleep out, it's going to raise some awareness. But I feel like that sleep out it's grown, and it isn't just a sleep out now. This is like life changing, and I feel like for you, I just want to thank you again. I know I've done it loads of times, but this is going to really help change people's lives.
Yeah, well, excellent.
Amazing.
And, yeah, thank you for
Thank
being
you.
amazing, because Kirsty, honestly, you are an inspiration.
Thank you. I feel like we know each other now. We can
Yeah.
hug. Like
Yeah,
we've done the
yeah.
sleep out. We've got the stuff.
And we're going fishing.
Fishing. It's happening.
Right.
Wow.